Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a long time since I've posted anything. I definitely had a very busy few months towards the end of 2017. So I definitely had to take that time off and just focus on work and get some other stuff done at home. But I'm back and I filmed this really pretty navy blue / like green turquoise color eye look, and I absolutely love it. I hope you love it as well, and if you want to recreate it, you can totally just keep on watching.
So using any fluffy brush, use whatever color you want. I'm using Unity. This is just to apply as a base. So next, going into Saturn, I'm going to apply this on my crease using a blending brush. And right here, I'm just building the color, going back and forth. Now I'm going to go into the color Parallel of the same palette, and using a more tapered and defining blending brush, I'm going to apply that right below the Saturn color and continue to blend. Now going into this color Throne, it's a very pretty turquoisey blue color. I'm going to apply this with a flat shader brush all over my lid and just keep packing it on and keep building the shape that you want little by little. Now using a blending brush, I'm going to go into this color Obsidian. It's just a very dark black, and I'm going to apply this on the outer third of my eye, and I'm just packing it on. So I'm going to get some help here and use the edge of this mattifying primer to help me get a very sharp line, and I'm going to use that and just keep blending that Obsidian color until it's nice and blended and cohesive. So here I'm going back into my blending brush. There's nothing on the brush. I'm just kind of making sure everything is nice and blended. There are no harsh lines. And then I went ahead and just applied my brow highlight and my inner corner highlight. So for my liquid liner, I'm using my NYX liquid liner. And I'm just going to create a very small wing, like a very thin wing. And using any black liner that you have, go ahead and tightline your waterline. So to prime my face, I'm going to be using this NYX First Base Primer, and I'm also going to be using the LA Girl Pro Foundation in the shade Nude Beige, and I thought it was the perfect shade. I didn't have to mix anything with it. I liked the fact that it was long lasting. I did wear it for a few hours and definitely stayed in place. You'll see that I mixed this with their powder foundation, and you'll see in a little bit. But moving on to concealer, I'm using my favorite Tarte Shape Tape and these two shades, which are light medium and light neutral. I use the darker one to kind of bring light to my face, but then you'll see me go back and use the lighter one just right under my eyes to brighten that area a little bit more. So using my Laura Mercier powder, I'm lightly going to bake under my eyes. I don't usually do this just because I feel like my skin is a little too dry, but it totally worked this time. So here's the powder that I used. It is also the beige neutral tone, and all I'm doing is pressing it into my skin, and it makes your skin look flawless, and it definitely helps you stay matte for the rest of the night. So I'm using these two shades for my contour and just applying it all over my face. You'll see me apply it on my nose and a little bit under my chin and the temples. So going into my Tarte blush palette, I'm going to be using this color named Skillful and applying it at the tops of my cheeks. And I am a heavy-handed person when it comes to blush. Blush is one of my favorite parts of makeup. So there I am. And I'm using my Dose of Colors Fuego highlighter and just applying it at the tops of my cheeks. So for the bottom part of my eyes, I'm going to be using the shade Saturn and applying that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in to that pretty turquoisey color and apply that really close to my lash line. You'll see that I'm like really close. And then I'm going to go back with a fluffier brush right there, and I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and blended. Don't forget to apply some mascara, which I have already done so. So for lips, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in 1993, along with the Dose of Colors No Shade, topped off with a clear gloss.
Alright guys, so that is the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that so much. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye!